Good afternoon. Happy part 2 from the Magic Kingdom. Happy Saturday. I hope you guys have been having a great time today. Whether you've been watching the first Meyers and the Mouse stream or just been taking care of things that you need to take care of at home. But we're glad you're here. Thank you so much. We're going to kind of do a walk around this area right here to help one of our viewers understand that if it's going to be a friendly experience for a child or not. So you guys get to see some decorations. Thanks, Patrick. Appreciate it. Sean was expecting someone else to just show up. So let's go down here, take a look at some stuff. Darlene just said, that is cool. Plymouth Rock said, like we never left. Okay, good. That's kind of what's supposed to happen. So I'm glad you guys all came over. I'm glad it worked out for me. Those of you who may not be subscribed, it may not have pulled you over. I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm doing well, Emax. How are you? Hi, Scott. So, this is the really nice Mickey fall wreath with the Mickey pumpkin. And they light up at night. They're really nice. Oh, thank you, Richard. Now get off my lawn, right? So that's typically what you see. As you look around, you see a lot of the bunting and just different stuff. It's more fall colors than anything, not as much Halloween, so to speak, other than mostly the decorations that are kind of right through here, which are kind of like scarecrows. Just different things, probably not too terribly scary. Thomas T-Bone. Thomas T-Bone. Hello. You're welcome. And you see the Town Square Theater is all fall decorated up as well. Dapper Dans are out. Jacob, yep, shucky darns. You missed Michaela shopping today. Just different scarecrows out front here.
Chicken nuggets! Hey kids, y'all gotta go to the restroom? There you go.
Pumpkins there as well. I don't know, Jacob. I don't know. Can you read my mind? I wonder who determines decorations from the park. Darlene, I'm pretty sure it's the decorations department. Just me. I'm just saying. Another scarecrow here. And here. So really not a whole lot of too scary stuff here. It's really is kid friendly here. City Hall all decorated in fall colors and bunting. And you see the pumpkins. There are pumpkins and jack-o'-lanterns that are above most of Main Street that you'll be able to see. This is where Darlene kicks me in the knee. Jackie and Rose, hello, good evening. It's Mama Mouse. Heidi says, sounds like a dream job deciding how to decorate Disney World. Wouldn't it be fun? Pretty much there's most of the stuff set, and the team that does this, it's amazing. I mean, the way that they've got this down, that they can do this in literally like 8 hours. They can flip this park from this fall motif into all Christmas. Here's one of the things I will tell you to kind of look at that you will not notice unless you're paying attention to it. So as you look down Main Street here, there are no arms sticking out with decorations or hangings on them down both sides of the street. Those will be there for Christmas when there'll be Christmas decorations up there. As you can see, it's fall decorations, so there shouldn't be too much worries. I don't know if blank name came over. Oh, in fast motion Disney Grandma, that's pretty cool. There is a Disney Plus documentary on flipping the park. Fun to watch. We know a person that used to be a part of that team, and she told us a lot of stories about it, and it was just amazing to sit there, fascinating to sit there and listen to her talk about them. Never seen these before. They're plain leather ears. And they're actually nice. They don't seem to, they're not like cheap. They're actually nice ears. And they say Mickey Mouse on the side. Kelly's not taking you to see jewelry. Oh my goodness, what am I going to do with you guys? Oh. Okay, put my hat back on. I got it. I think the heat's getting to me. I did, Darlene, and there's nothing. Literally nothing you can do about it. Partner stature loungefly.
Is that the one that you like?
Heck yeah, Mom, it's Stitch. Yes, that's the one I like. Oh. Kind of like that for Mama, I think. That's pretty cool. Most expensive backpack I've seen? The most expensive baggage I've seen? That would be Mama Mouse. That's the most expensive baggage I've ever had in my life. So there's Haunted Mansion. You know John has that loungefly, so that means you need to get it for Mama. Yeah, sure. There is the Wanda loungefly. It's back out.
Look.
Is a miniature Jack and Sally. I don't know why they make it blurry like that. I don't know what the purpose of that is. The Stitch ones are running off the shelves. Dave says, I'm telling. Be careful the questions you ask me. They may not be the answers you expected. Gina, no. Mama will not be joining me later. She has actually had to go to work. She stopped in the last stream for a little while. They took some of the chairs out from down there. These have a bunch of ice cream tables and chairs, and there really isn't anything back there but maybe 2 or 3 of them. Shiny store. We're not going in the shiny store. Now there's a comment that's going to come back to haunt you. Nah. I've said worse. I'm still married. Remember, she has to put up with me. She just doesn't have a choice. Kelly is so mean to us. It's because you want to go in the shiny store? No shiny store for you. Kelly is getting tired though. Whew. Probably need to look at my app. So we need to do something that I can sit and look at stuff for a few minutes to figure out what I'm going to do here. So let's go this way. I think I also need a Coke. Yeah, I need a Coke. Is it as busy as SeaWorld like Disney? It has been, yes. Mama said it's been extremely busy. Richard, are you inviting us to join you as you sleep in the doghouse tonight? No thanks, I'll pass. Get off my lawn! Get off my lawn! No one ever listens to me. Is there a Pokey store? What? Pocky store. Help me out, blank name. And I just walked to the front of the park there. I hope you got to see it. Just trying to walk that for you a little bit, kind of show you. Really nothing too scary. I know, Tarlene, I'm like, I don't know what a Pocky is. It sounds like when I've had too many old fashions and I'm trying to talk about hockey. So this crick is sick and you hit the Pocky hook. I don't know what that is. Gina, I don't know. It's that time of year though, guys. Here in October, it's going to be busy. People are coming in here for the parties. They're coming in here for getting close to the the Christmas switchover. You're going to see the park attendants get more busy. Pokemon. Gotcha. Richard says you're one funny guy, Mr. Kelly. Hi, Kelly. Are you streaming the Disney or Universal Halloween parties this year? So we're either going to stream for a little bit. The hard part about doing Halloween Horror Nights is I can't take you into the house. I can stream, but then I'd have to put you in the pocket, and they're adamant about it this year. We've seen several people pulled out of the house, in the middle of the house, get pulled out of the house because they have a GoPro, or they pulled out their phone and started recording. So they're really cracking down on that, making sure, no, you cannot do that. So we will probably do some streaming before we go into the houses, just kind of take you through the scare zones. And then it'll probably be a short stream, and then we'll probably do a whole night of just Liquid Courage and haunted houses. Greg tied us on low. Woo. That cloud cover is really taking the edge off the heat. So I'm really glad about that. Okay. Before I get in that line, I'm going to go stand in this line. That's just what I got to do. 344 of you came over. Hey, make sure it's a new stream, guys. It may not have acted like it to you because it kind of just flipped over. Please do me a favor and bop the new streams like button. Let YouTube know that we got a new stream going. It really helps. We just crossed over the 100 mark, so thank you very much. Oh, there's no Coke over. What? Who is slacking on the job? Where's the Coke guy? Dear Lord. These are all hot. Hello. Please.
All right, $4.99. Would you like your receipt?
Oh, thank you. Have a good day. All right. With all those wackadoodle people jumping out at me. Well, purpose use of the word wackadoodle. It's okay. I should probably drink this instead. It's better for me. I am thirsty, which is telling me I'm getting pretty dehydrated here. Disney, the only place you can come get a sharp stick and give it to your kid, and charge, then they'll charge you a lot of money for it. Mickey Stein said $4.99. Wow, yeah, wasn't exactly cheap. Really? You could have just walked past where you should have walked in, and it would have taken you the same amount of steps to get where you just did. But instead, you're going to jump the chain. Okay. Mama's filter. Put Mama's filters in. No, take Mama's filter out. Put your filter in. Take Mama's filter out. Put your filter in. Gustavo. All right, how am I going to do this? I got to get creative. So my pocket has got an empty bottle of water in it. So I can't put this in my pocket. Oh. Oh, that hit the spot. Sean, carefully. I know, right? Yeah, that was definitely a need. Oh. All right. Get rid of the trash can. Oh, trash can. Oh. Yay. All right, we got that taken care of. Woo, much easier. Now I just got sweaty, watery hands. Guys, thanks for being here. Thanks for remembering about that like button. About half of you did, the other half didn't, but that's okay. Ninja Watchers, thank you guys so much for being here. We really appreciate it. If you're watching this on the TV, you can actually put that down button or the center button on your TV, and it'll actually give you the option to give a thumbs up from the TV set. You can also subscribe from your TV set as well. Unless it's a box that's 4 foot by 4 foot with a tube in it. Then not so much. All right. Yeah, I think I definitely need a people mover right now. I feel like a magician pulling this thing out of my pocket. I have a strong sense of deja vu. Didn't I do this last week with you around this time? You did, Sean. It's not deja vu, it's Boujade. Oh, now my body's craving this Powerade. Wow. Anybody else getting tired today? It's been a big, long, dizzy day. Disney day. Sharing out the stream and doing all that fun stuff. It does, and it helps. It helps a lot. As long as it's just that you are pulling, yeah. It's just me pulling. And that's all I'm pulling out. It's weird because you start to pull it out, and because it's bunched together in the pocket, but by the time you pull it out, it's like 3 foot long. It's like magic. We've got a day with a side of sweet potatoes, is nice Caesar salad. Hi, wow, how are you? Good evening. Best days are Disney days. When Mom and I get to spend them with you guys on the stream, we have a great time. Thank you for being here. All right, we're officially in the short line now. I've been in my car working since 5 a.m. and you're literally keeping me going. All right, you really? In your car? What are you working in your car for? I mean, I know when the kids were little, I'd go sit in the car and lock the car doors because it's the only peace and quiet I could get. But you've been there since 5 a.m. What are you doing out there? Does the cooling towel really work? Yes, Lisa, it does. On days like today where it's not like 104, I use it just to wipe the sweat from my brow. But yes, they do, because you can get them damp, kind of wave it in the air a little bit. The air will naturally cool it. You wrap it around your neck and it cools your neck off. So the purpose of cooling your neck off is, if you're cooling your neck off, you're cooling the large vessels in your neck, which is helping cool the blood, which makes you overall feel better and handle the heat a little bit better. But do you feel cooler with the towel? Not necessarily. It's kind of like the cooling fans. You're like, some people have that imagination that it'll be like a air conditioner, and it's just not. I'm a mortgage field inspector, so I work. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Thank you. I'm good. So why are you working in your car if you should be working in the field? The question just comes to my mind. If you're a field inspector, you should be in the field inspecting, not in your car inspecting. Maybe I'm just old and hit my head. It is very busy today. I like the cooling towels. They're nice to have. You can bring them, and if you don't need it, you can use it like I am, kind of wiping my face every now and then, wiping my brow. It's a field of cars. So we inspect foreclosed properties. We take photos from the car. Yeah, if I was taking pictures of people's foreclosed houses, I'd be in the car with the doors locked taking pictures too. I don't think I'd be knocking on the door going, hey, I need to take a picture of your house. What are you doing? Foreclosures? Yeah, probably not good.
Please step carefully onto the moving platform, then step into the car. For your safety, remain seated at all times.
Press says, I'm taking bets on if this will break down while Kelly is on it. So what are my odds? Where's Pete McDevitt when I need him to give me odds? No, wait a minute. Does it have to be an official breakdown?
All the way forward, break all the way forward.
Because if they slow it down to put a wheelchair on, that don't count. Fresh coffee and a little Debbie strawberry shortcake roll is the bomb. Gail, I like that. That actually sounds really good.
Open and close automatically. Enjoy your journey. Para su seguridad,
Russ is probably not in your favor.
mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo y cuida sus niños. Gracias. Please step carefully onto the moving platform, then step into the car. For your safety, remain seated at all times, keeping hands, arms, feet, legs, and other appendages inside your car. And please supervise younger beings. Stay clear of the doors, which will open and close automatically. Enjoy your journey.
Plymouth Rock. Pete does not think I'm odd.
This is the TTA Blue Line, non-stop service around Tomorrowland.
He knows I'm odd. He doesn't even have to think about it. Enjoy the ride.
Greetings, intergalactic travelers. Welcome aboard the People Mover, presented by Enterprise.
Hi, Tom.
I'm
Welcome in.
Borak 5, your guide aboard this highway in the sky. The absolute best way to see Tomorrowland. And my stars, is there ever lots to see? From spacecraft to monster maps, there's really nothing like today in Tomorrowland.
For your safety, if you have wings, jetpacks, or gravity polarizers, please do not take flight while on board. Thank you.
The next station is Tomorrowland Urban Planning and Star Traders. Transfer to green and red lines.
Don't worry, your express train keeps on rolling through the future, right by two of my favorite spots. First up, Progress City. Walt Disney's amazing dream for a community of tomorrow. Did you know Progress City inspired Epcot? And a lot of the visionary ideas throughout Walt Disney World. Look, there's even a tiny people mover. I wonder if that means there's a tiny ORAC. On your right is Star Traders, home to the greatest goods in the galaxy. Except actual stars. Those are no longer sold.
Now approaching Tomorrowland Speedway and Tron Light Cycle Run.
I love a good circuit, and these are two of the best tracks in the cosmos for a bit of light, speedy competition.
Attention all visitors from Galaxy M31. Please keep forward-facing tentacles clear of oncoming vehicles. Thank you.
This is Starport 75.
Or as we locals call it, Space Mountain. Our high-speed rocket port to distant deep space destinations.
Attention travelers. Your journey has been temporarily delayed. For assistance, please remain seated. Thank you.
You jinxed me. It also said somebody stood up and turned around. They can't do that, so we shut it off.
Let relaxation wash over you at the most refreshing retreat in the galaxy, the coral rooms of Pisces 7. You H2 owe it to yourself. Book today.
Mr. Morrow, Mr. Tom Morrow, please contact Mr. Johnson at the control tower to confirm your flight to the moon. Thank you.
Brian, $20 super chat. This channel has a way of just making you feel happy. Brian, thank you so much. And I appreciate the kind words. That's really nice. Thank you. Hello, Michelle. Thank you so much, Brian.
Attention all visitors from Galaxy M31. Please keep forward-facing tentacles clear of oncoming vehicles. Thank you.
To your right is the Astro Orbiter, our celestial symbol of interplanetary harmony and fellowship. Hop aboard and launch high above Tomorrowland for a spin amongst the planets.
The next station is Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress.
As usual, we'll keep moving ahead, and so does the carousel. Like progress itself, this theater never stops, inspiring new generations to dream of a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
Report to your star cruiser and join me on this daring space mission against the evil Ambersweet.
Affirmative. We're on it, Buzz. You can count on us. Mike Wazowski has brought in some real monsters of comedy. Whether you have one eye or nine, take the time to see this show.
Now approaching Tomorrowland Transit Authority Station.
My fellow sentient life forms, our people mover journey has nearly come full orbit. Thanks for riding with us. It's been a pleasure to have you aboard. And even though we're concluding, this is always my favorite part. Because now is the time. Now is the best time to go out and explore tomorrow. The day. See you in the future.
Good night, Dave. Thanks so much. We'll see you next weekend. Hey, Spaceship Meyers. Good to see you.
This is the TTA non-stop service around Monorail.
Please keep arms, hands, and other appendages away from the doors and remain seated until they open automatically. Step onto the moving platform with caution and exit by stepping away from the car. Thank you.
This is the TTA.
Please keep arms, antennae, and other appendages away from the doors and remain seated until they open automatically. Step onto the moving platform with caution and exit by stepping away from the car. Thank you. Please keep arms, antennae, and other appendages away from the doors.
Thank you.
Until they open automatically. Step onto the moving platform with caution.
howdy. How you guys doing tonight? I hope you're doing well. Thanks for being here. MK is packed. Spaceship Beer's packed. We're not going to do this. And I'll tell you why later. So that was a big psych. Sorry. So when I got on there, the Disney app is not working. Page C says, hi, I'll just popping in for a few minutes. Day's been going good. How's your day been going? We'll take a walk up this way. We haven't been up this way yet. Let's over my gimbal here. Let me see if I can get it to reset a little bit. Better. A little bit better. Hi. Good, Paige. It does look like rain. I haven't looked at the weather. It wasn't supposed to rain. I think there was like a 2% chance of rain today. Yeah, you know the park's busy. On the line for Speedway, it goes down the whole line of Speedway. See, pretty high, welcome in. Teacups is completely full. What in the wide, wide world of sports happened this weekend? Looks like rain. It's Florida, it always rains. You should always plan for it to rain, but it doesn't always rain. This year has been a huge exception, just so you know. Huge exception. We're still like 15, 18 inches short on rain this year. Wait, what's going on there? Is Sunny back? I thought Sunny was down for refurbishment. Did I hear wrong? Yeah, Spaceship Beers. It's pretty much a blowout here today. But we did a lot of cool stuff. Now let's get daring. What's the worst that could happen? Let's get daring. Anybody know what I mean by let's get daring? And no, I don't mean let's get dangerous. Let's go get daring. Richard says he's been there since last weekend. Okay. I thought he was gone. I didn't know he was back. That's pretty cool. Clouds would be darker if rain was imminent. No showers. Today, south of I-4. Have a good time. Thank you, David C. Appreciate that. Thanks for the update. Very much appreciated. Yep, I can get there from here. I had to think about it for a second. Not someplace I go usually. Wasn't he the husband in Bewitched, Darren? Which one, Plymouth Rock? There was 2 of them. She's very pretty. That Disney Baker. Yes, I am writing solo. That person looks extremely familiar to me for some reason. How are you, buddy? Towards the end of our day, so we're going to do something dangerous. Yeah, buddy. That Disney Baker's in the house. We can do it. Whoop. It's only 4:30. It seems a whole lot later than 4:30 right now to me. So nobody's got a guess on what we're going to do that's dangerous. That's good to hear, buddy. Glad you're doing great. Love it. People are funny. Yep. People are... That's just a nice way of saying it. Yeah, they're funny. Lee says, I'm in a house too. What? Mike says, Little Mermaid. Mike, I think I'm going to try it. New phone, who knows? Should we try? Should we give it a moment? Should we think about it? What do you think? I think that's what we should do. I think we should go try it and see what happens. Dangerous. You're going to Haunted Mansion? Probably not, because it's just been over an hour wait every time. And at this time of the day, I don't think I can stand in one place for an hour. This may be too much for me, but I'm going to try it anyway. The ride that never has a wait time. That has a 50-minute wait time? Are you kidding me? What do you think? I think it's 50 minutes. Oh my gosh, let's go see. Carrie Nardo, how are you today? Good to see you. The little crabbies. Yes, they. Oh, it's clear back here. This is a ride that never stops moving. How in the wide world of sports? Seriously? Seriously. This is a long time to wait for a ride that'll kill my stream, possibly. Whew. Carrie, you're packing. Where are you going? You're packing like you don't want to go where you're going. Hi, Mike. Enjoying the stream. Thanks for letting me tag along. Thank you for being here. It's our pleasure to have you tag along. Ooh, wind's picking up. Nice. Feels good. Lily's life, yes, you are. To be fair, Haunted Mansion is the same ride system, and it's 60 minutes too. Just too many warm bodies. Fair enough. Bob Peterson says abandoned ship. Keeps moving, I'm okay. It's just, I can't stand in one spot for 5 minutes at a time without just kind of losing my mind and feet hurt. Carrie, is there a story I need to hear? Y'all need to reach out to us and tell me what that story is. Carrie said long story. Okay. Another time, but I would like to hear it. I care about you guys. I hate to hear that. Anna Marie says, bail. Get LaFru's Brew at Gaston's Tavern. I'm tending to agree. To agree with Anna Marie, guys. Spaceship here says, well, Carrie, we have 50. I'm scared that the wait time for a LaFru's Brew is 50 minutes. Good Lord. This has got to be more than 50 minutes, because if it's all the way out here, that interior queue, they're using the full queue. Have to be. Then at full queue inside is every bit of 40 minutes sometimes. I'm going to bail. Going to have to do it.
Don't be giving out your stuff. Here.
Can you repeat? Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I'm bailing, guys. Sorry. That line is literally clear out here now. That's insane. Please tell me that's not a line for what I think it's for. The popping machine. Okay, that's good. Another Josh, hello. You know my usual vote. Yeah, that would be true. Wait, there's no adult beverage here. Who lied to me? Another Josh, have a good time. Definitely gotta get better with the Genie app. I can't stand in line very long either. Yeah. HC, no problem. Thank you for being here. I'm not hungry. I don't feel like a cupcake. Why am I here? No pizzas, I'm sorry. You know what? I got a better. I got some better idea. The cupcake is delicious. Don't believe me? Ask the dishes. Got great stuff on it. Alright. I got some better idea. Don't tell nobody. Hello, it's me. How are you? See, and then it just gets crazy when you start going, hello, hello. Hello? Hello, hello, it's me, hello. Cast member didn't believe me when I said I was 51, so she gave me the cupcake. Really? Well, when you start arguing with a cast member about their age, probably better just give them a cupcake so you don't get in trouble. I'm just saying.
We can go whenever, but maybe me and we'll run 7.
Dude. All right. It does feel good. It is cooling off. I love that. Good time of year, and I hope it keeps doing that. I hope we keep having these nice cooler evenings. It does make it nicer. Lil looks a couple ibuprofen and a shot of coffee later. Lily's like says, I'm busy on my birthday. Are you busy having a birthday?
Yeah, what happened to that?
Oh man, he is decked out. Let him pull the sword. What is wrong? Disney. When's the last time you let somebody pull a sword out here? When's the last time anybody's seen anybody pull a sword from Magic Kingdom? Anybody know? Carrie's like, I should be giving you a cupcake, darling. I can't believe you. Yeah, that's the way I am. I love it when they say, may I see your ID, please? And I just like, absolutely. And then I can hand it to them, and literally this is what they say. I'm so sorry. I'm like, what are you sorry for? Weefin, hello, welcome in.
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you today?
Doing very well.
Good.
Thank you.
Good. Have a great night.
You as well.
Carrie's laughing. You've heard it, haven't you? You've heard it too. Head of my ID, and they always say the same thing. I'm so sorry. Why are you apologizing? You carded me. Was it me? Or was that young man very proud that he had a very pretty girl on his arm? Did anybody else go back and rewind and watch that? They just passed me. The guy was looking at the camera and had that smile on his face. Like, this pretty girl's on my arm. It was priceless. Sweet 16, Lily. That's awesome. All the cheap stuff is gone at the store. Picked over. Yeah. I had carded at 40 for cigarettes, and I don't smoke, and I was getting them for a friend. Right, Cindy?
So you gotta come back there to get the mail? Yeah, okay.
See, it's always the friends that get you in trouble. That's always the issue.
And I just ate chicken.
The Orlando guy. What is up? Long time no see. I hope you're doing well. Guys, it's the Orlando guy. Yes, very packed today. It's been very, 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 very busy. It's getting close to that time where I think people are going to start staking out fireworks spots. Yes, I know. It's not 5 o'clock yet. I guarantee you they're going to start staking out fireworks spots.
I'll let you know when to go.
Unless it's the last day. That's fair. No, you say that all day long, it never happens. People still cry. When I got on the young man, when we started, what started the conversation was the young man was screaming. And the mom looked at me and said, "You got on the wrong monorail this morning." I said, "No, I'm used to it, but typically it's the end of the day." She goes, "No, he starts the day this way. Then he's good the rest of the day." And I'm like, okay. What's the temperature there? It is 87 degrees. Spaceship Pierce says, "I rewound it. The guy did seem very happy." Did you? Was it me? You kind of looked at the camera. Orlando guy says, "I'm doing well, thanks. We got to meet at the park one of these days." We do. I'd like that. Another Josh says, "Attendance isn't down if Mermaid is 50 minutes. Yeah, well, they're throwing some pretty low prices. $58 a day for during the week. So during the week's kind of picked up a little bit because they're offering Florida residents that price. And it's just getting that time of year. It's just going to be busy. January, it'll slow down a little bit. Kelly got carded well after 40 and I can't even drink. That's just to sit at the bar with friends. Yeah, things happen. Things happen. I don't know why people just stop. They kind of forget it's a walkway. Key word. Walk.
So.
Yep, I'm getting cranky. I'm the 8th. I'm the 8th. Dwarf. Cranky. February is locals month. Yeah, because typically nobody ever comes in February. It's cooler. It's nicer. Yeah, typically, but what Disney did is, oh no, we can't have that. So what we're going to do is we're going to book all the cheerleading events, All the dance team events. Let's do a Disney Run event in February. Yeah, they kind of booked up February to change that. Score up day, KU10, UCF 0, Rock, Chalk, Jayhawk, KU. Cindy says they do that in the grocery stores in Earthway. I'm like, get off my walkway. Get off my walkway. Oh. They said hotel bookings are down. Because why stay at a Disney resort anymore? 30 minutes earlier isn't really a perk. I agree. It isn't. Disney bubble is... They're suffocating the bubble a little bit to me, is what I think. There's not... They've kind of... The biggest advantage that they've taken away for staying in the hotels on property was the Magical Express. To me, that was a huge benefit to staying on property. They took that away. So now you can come in 30 minutes earlier. Whoop-de-doo. Everybody can come in the park 30 minutes earlier, pretty much. Have you not noticed that? They really don't stop anybody. Wonder how many people it takes to change all these decorations overnight. Mickey, I'm trying to remember. Guys, on Disney Plus, there is a documentary about flipping the park. If you look at it, I think that number is in there. I think it's over 100 cast members do that. And they all got a project, they all got a job, and they come in and that's what they do. And you know it's getting close because you start seeing the Christmas tree actually on trailer beds over there outside of the park, staged and ready to go. All right, Kelly, can you look at the lady in the tramp lounge fly? I was just in there looking at lounge flies and I saw no lady in the tramp lounge fly. Didn't see one. Only $10 for a balloon. Where are you getting a $10 balloon? They're all $25 and $30. Where are you seeing $10 balloons? Did they just hand you the balloon and you got to blow it up yourself and then that makes it $10? Nice view of Disneyland. It's a long view from Disneyland. This is Disney World in Orlando, Florida. This is the Magic Kingdom. No worries. A lot of similarities, no worries. It can be, depending on what you see at the moment on the screen, it can very much confuse you what park we're at. Totally understand that. We're glad you're here though, thanks. Mickey says a Walmart balloon. Spaceship ears, yep. They are that much now. He knew how it worked. His goal was to have people rent cars, park them at his resorts, and then charge them to park at the resort. That was his plan. That was literally his plan. Why are we paying to transport them? Let's let them pay for the transport, and then we will charge them to park their car $10 a day, $12 a day in our parking lot at the resort they're staying at. I say we go and we resort hop. What do you guys say? Park is just too crazy right now. We're not going to get in on any rides without standing in line for at least an hour. So, let's go to the Polynesian. What do you guys say? Y'all got me off on a tangent. Well, Udalai Lane parking's free again because a different person took over and said that's just not right. So you guys are liking the poly idea, huh? All right, well, let's go poly it. Let's go do it. It's like typically close usually at 6 o'clock. That's why I don't go there very often. Can't get a full day in there. And yeah.
When boarding, please move all the way across the hall to make room for everyone. For available seats, for those needing special assistance, if you're standing, please hold on to the handrail and stay clear of the door. They'll be closer in a moment. Thank you. Thank you, boarders. Please continue moving across the hall to make room for everyone. Please also available seats for those needing special assistance. If you're standing, please hold. The Monorail will depart when you say, thank you.
Skytrain at Disneyland. It's pretty cool.
Please stand clear of the door. Por favor, manténganse alejados de las puertas.
Spaceship Bears, yeah. Plan didn't work, did it?
Please stand clear of the door. Por favor, manténganse alejados de las puertas.
Welcome aboard Monorail Yellow. Our next stop is Disney's Contemporary Resort. If you're standing, hold on the handrails and don't lean against the doors.
To our new passengers, we welcome you aboard our Polynesian yacht and hope you've enjoyed the Magic Kingdom. We are traveling to Disney's Contemporary Resort. During our travels, please hold on to the handrails and stay clear of the doors. For the comfort of others, no smoking is permitted. Thank you.
That's interesting.
We're approaching the Grand Canyon Transportation.
Yeah, not even there, no.
With directions, please gather your belongings, watch your head and step, and take small shelter. For those of you remaining aboard, our next stop is the Transportation and Ticket Center, which continues service to Disney's Polynesian Village and Fresh Caribbean Resort. We are now entering Disney's Contemporary Resort.
Marguerite, that's why we're resort hopping. We're not park hopping.
Please remember to collect your belongings and take young children by the hand. As you exit, please lower your head and walk your steps. Thank you. When boarding, please move all the way across your car to make room for everyone. For a basic seat, very easy special assistance. If you're standing, please hold on to the handle and pull away from the door. They'll be closed in a moment. Thank you. As you board, please continue moving across your car to make room for everyone. These offer available seats for those needing special assistance. If you're standing, please hold on to the handle and stay clear of the door. The monorail will start momentarily. Thank you.
That would be correct. You cannot time me out. Nana, nana, boo, boo. I love how they got a little sign actually right there. It says contemporary. It's a built-in moment when the door opens and you look and go, where are we? I don't know. Look at the sign. Oh, we're the contemporary. Okay. It's the big triangle building that the monorail goes through. I'm pretty sure it's a contemporary. Just saying. fun today, though. Been a long time since we've done country bears. Been a long time since we've played life for it, too. Fair question, Spaceship Bears.
Welcome for Monorail Yellow. Our next stop will be the Transportation and Ticket Center, known as Machina Parking Lot. Name transfer. We have got Monorail. Ticket stand hold on silver handrails, no wing in doors.
If you just joined us, welcome aboard. For those of you standing, please hold on to the handrail around our journey and stay clear of the door.
Tyler, that's rough, man. I'm sorry to hear that.
Our next stop will be the Transportation and Ticket Center, which includes Magic Kingdom car and bus parking. To the right is Disney created
Yeah.
Disney Lagoon.
I didn't think waiting for an hour for that was a good idea.
Disney's Port Wilderness Resorting Campground and Disney
If it was 30 minutes at the max, I might have. Anything less than that, we would have rode it. Should have made a spur that went over there to that hotel and then came right back to this. That's what they should have done. Tyler, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
This concludes your visit to the Walt Disney World Resort. We hope you've had a wonderful time and return home safely. This is the Transportation and Ticket Center. Our next stop is Disney's Polynesian Village Resort, with continuing service to Disney's Grand Floridian Resort and Spa and the Magic Kingdom.
This is the last stop, and then the next one we get up. Yeah, one more after this. It's not one you want to know. One more stop after this.
Please remember to collect and take young children by the hand. As you exit, please lower your head and walk your step. Thank you.
We're going to.
All the way across the car.
Nobody got it.
Kindly offer available seats to those needing special assistance. If you're standing, please hold on to the handrail and stay clear of the door. They'll be closing in a moment. Thank you. As you
Like the
walk,
resort experience.
continue moving across your car.
If you come here for vacation, that's the way to do it. Can you live here? Not so much.
If you're standing, please hold on to the handrail and stay clear.
Yeah, rug show, Plymouth Rock,
Park only seven. Thank you.
All-Star Resort. Pop Century is my favorite. I love Pop Century. That was my go-to till we had 3 kids, and then staying at Pop Century really wasn't an option. So then we had to start staying at Riverside. Get you. You can stay at Pop Century, but you need 2 rooms. No. Right there? Yeah. You get some good deals. Speaking of good deals. Check out our magical friends. Step into adventure. They do travel. They know Disney. They're earmarked by Disney as a travel agent for Disney. All you got to do is email them at stepintoadventureinfo@stepintoadventure.com. They will give you a free quote free. Free, not nil. Doesn't cost you anything. All you gotta do is email them and say, hey, we're very curious about this time frame. Here's our budget. Can you help us find everything we want? And they'll do their best to help set it up. Not only do they do it for you, they'll get up in the middle of the night and book like your dinner reservations. They'll do your Gmails. They will hook you up. They know Disney. They love Disney. They're down here all the time. So I highly recommend them. So what's the worst they're going to say? No. Email them at info@stephanieadventure.com. I think you're going to like what you hear.
We are now stopping at Disney's Polynesian Village Resort. For those of you standing, please hold on to the handrail and stay clear of the doors.
I bet you could feel it, Spaceship Beer. Pop Century is my favorite too. We always stay there, says Gene.
Grand Floridian Resort and Spa. With
Thank you, Lily.
service to the Magic Kingdom and Disney's Contemporary Resort. Thank you.
This is the first time
This is Disney's
I think I've ever taken the monorail
Please watch your head and step as you exit and take small children by the hand.
to
Please
Polly.
remember to collect your belongings and take young children by the hand. As you exit, please lower your head and walk your steps. When boarding, please move all the way across your car. Turning it off early.
All right. You guys are in charge. Where am I going? I do too. You're welcome. You're very welcome. Oh no! Come on, you can make it. You can make it. You can do it. No worries. You're welcome. Oh, that's hard. Which way to go? Both so delicious. Both have amazing breakfast. Trader Sam's is Moana Mercantile now. So if you are new here and have not experienced that, that is a change. It's a coloring book. Look at, oh my gosh. Mama would love it. That's so cool. She would love that. It's not as good as the store downstairs, I think. It's a bit late for Tonga Toast. It is never too late for Tonga Toast. The little, what I would call a shopette. Anybody know what I'm talking about when I say that? A shopette. I want a fun drink. Where do I go for the fun drink? I don't even know where the fun drinks are, or Best breakfast on property. At least it used to be. To me, character breakfast, Ohana, hands down, was the most amazing breakfast. Family style. You walked out of there so full. Ridiculously full. Oh, don't trip, Kelly. Don't trip, Kelly.
I think the first one's 505.
Tambu Lounge upstairs. I'm upstairs. How much more upstairs do I need to be? Upstairs where? Did I miss it? Or is it in here next? Is that the little place next to Ohana? Is that what you're talking about? There used to be. Yeah, and it's packed. Yeah, Tambu Lounge. Please wait to be seated. How about check out a waiter? Every seat is busy. That lady just literally laid down on the couch. Looks like they're not busy at all. They're all waiting to do something here. There's nobody at Kona Cafe. So what's going on here? We have a mobile order pickup. What do we got here? We got sushi rolls, poke bowls, dashi bowls, entrees, burgers, the Big Kahuna burger, beer. I feel like beer. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Oh, they're going quickly. Full Mickey chocolate or vanilla dome cake. Wait. Oh, I forgot about this. Hi. Can I have a bacon on a stick, please? Bacon on a stick. Chocolate covered bacon, sorry. Without. I would like to make it home tonight.
Oh, definitely.
Do you guys have Coke?
We should have Coke on the far side.
There it is. A cold Coke? Maybe we should have specified. Thank you.
And cash or card?
Card, please. No, thank you.
Have a nice day.
You too, thank you. Notice no hesitation. There was no hesitation whatsoever. Wow, Vujade. Have I been here before? I'm doing it. Gonna sit down and drink my Coke and eat my bacon on a... It's not bacon on a stick, but oh my god, it is so good. So good. I'll show it to you guys when I find a place to sit. Please stand by. Everybody here is waiting on a thing. I don't want to wait on a thing.
Craziness.
Bacon dipped in a Dole Whip. Now I think you've gone just a little too far. Sean says we will allow it. I gotta win the lottery so I can start doing fun stuff like this. I would love to have this gentleman right here draw my character, because he reminds me of a past family member. And I bet he's an amazing caricature artist. Just saying. Wow. Oh, no need. No need to get wild and crazy with the food suggestions. I'm doing a fine job and don't need any help. What is this? Oh, the pineapple and nine. Pineapple and nine. What do I got to do here? Dole Whip. So how does this work? Okay, come here. No. Say it isn't so. Please stand by. Aloha. Can I get the Dole Whip with
Alright, anything else?
that'll be it?
1438.
Set you guys down for a second. All right, just behave yourselves for a minute. Thank you for asking. I appreciate it. Okay, what are we going on here? Mike says you've chosen wild. Kelly is doing things right. Okay. So let's take a look here. Oh, we definitely need napkins. Let me go get napkins real quick. Sometimes it's faster to take the monorail to the Poly to get the Dole Whip and wait in line to get them from the side. Oh, gotta get it like this because it was. chocolate cover bacon. KU is up 24-0 over UCF. Really? Oh my gosh, this is so good. There's the bacon. Hands down, best bacon treat on property. It even beats bacon on a stick. But it says, how good is it? It's that good. Oh my gosh.
I don't know what Davenport, so we can get anything.
That's crazy good. I just like to watch you eat your chocolate bacon. Looking it up on the live stream. Yes, you know you've made it when you're eating chocolate covered bacon. That's so. Well, Weston and I live here. I come here twice a week. We live stream from the parks on Saturdays and typically Tuesday nights, and then we'll throw some other stuff in there like SeaWorld and Universal. So we stream all the time. Spaceship here says, see, I told you. This is to cleanse your palate or to rinse off your spoon. Darling. Palate cleanser. That way when you're changing from the chocolate covered bacon to the Dole with it. I don't like what? Weston says, are you allowed to shout out? You're allowed to say hello to other people. You're allowed to be polite, respectful. It would be rude to shout another streamer out without the permission of the stream channel owners. So that just really depends on what you're talking about. Catching and muscling in. I like to make sure that when I'm shooting, I always have a clear shot. You're more accurate to hit your target. I know Emily will probably walk around and look at the poly a minute. I think Emily's getting bored. Thank you, Weston. We'll pick them up in the parks. All right. I forgot that was here. The chocolate covered bacon. Am I supposed to put this in the Dole Whip? Is this how it works? We'll find out. Clear my palate. Okay. Pretty sure it's waterless. Oh my gosh. That's actually really good. So this is a Saturday for a lot of families. This is their first day here. They've just arrived. Weston, it's about 87 degrees. Feels really nice. Got a nice, cool kind of breeze. It's been a beautiful day here at Disney World. Does anybody have any suggestions? Has anybody in chat actually stayed here before? All right, Carrie, no worries. Thank you. You have a great night too. Has anybody ever stayed here? Or was there something here at this hotel that you were like, you have to see? Ooh, sorry. Why is this little girl knocking the sign over? Little girl, where are your parents? For some reason I have this feeling that was being dystopia when she was younger. Thanks, Anne-Marie. Darlene says, I have it. Was there something here on the resort property that you felt that I needed to see? Or show you? Growing up all the time, we went to the parks. I had stayed there about 4 or 5 times. Really? Megan. Do you have to stay here to go to the luau? You have to be I wanted to say resident. Do you have to be a what's the word I'm looking for? Resort purchaser? What's the word I'm looking for? Maybe this Dole Whip was a little too good. Guest. Let's simplify it a little bit, Kelly. Do you have to be a guest? The beach is a nice view, really. I didn't even think about that. Oh my gosh, that'd be a great view. I like that. The raspberry Dole Whip? Yes, I think I have. I've tried most of the flavors of Dole Whip, so not too bad. Drawing says it is monsooning where we are. Goofy Scout says, oh, DVC. You have to be DVC for the luau. Gotcha. That water actually took a little bit of sweetness out of it. Typically when I get to the bottom of a Dole Whip, it's a little too sweet for me. I actually cut some of that. It's kind of cool. Key like Dole Whip. That is awesome. Okay. Where are we going? Which way do I gotta go? We're going that way. Design your own cocoon net lease to celebrate the Polynesian culture in the Great Monorail house. It's spaceship beers. To celebrate your Dole Whip and water. Glad you liked it. Thank you so much. Thanks for recommending it. It was very delicious. I have a feeling I don't want to go that way. But even more, I'm thinking I don't want to go this way. Where am I? I'm so confused. How do I get there from here? I see the water. I see a boat. I see a fancy boat. Where am I going here, guys? Maybe this way. I'm trying to remember now. A rock slide and a waterfall. Am I going the wrong way? Please tell me if I'm going the wrong way. I don't want to get arrested or something. You no come back here ever. You know Louded Polynesian hotel place. Yeah, I don't want that to happen. Where am I going? I'm so lost. I'm at the Great Ceremonial House. I don't think I want to be at the Great Ceremonial House. How do I get to the beach? Darlene says we stayed in one of those buildings. That was so helpful, Darlene. I really appreciate your clear communication and guidance in this situation. It's pretty around here. I just wander around and be happy. It is beautiful here. It's very, what's the word I'm looking for? Polynesian. Make a left. Okay. I'm gonna come up here and I'm gonna make a left. Kelly's lost. I knew I am. It says that this is the ceremonial house. So, okay, so the lobby's the ceremonial house. Okay. Now it says I'm in Hawaii. Aloha. King Komamahaka. Kameha. Ihamiha Club. What they said, okay. Yes, take a left, go through the pool area, and take a right. You go through the pool? What do you mean go through? Ah, I found the beach without you all. You all, haha. Where are you taking us? I'm taking you into the woods, Emily, and I'm going to leave you all out there for the bears to eat. Wait. Wow, super relaxing. And then we just said, let's make money and build a concrete building. Please tell me they're going to figure out how to make this thing look like it belongs there. Has anybody seen our work? Please, please, please let me know. Probably not, Bella. I don't Hulu very well. Yeah, that hurts my hip. That's gonna stop. Oh, Spaceship Piers, that was so bad. It makes me want to go back on the cruise really bad. Do they really? That's very cool. Because if you look really careful, right there in the center is the castle. Somebody stepped on that duck or something. That was weird. You would think that they could figure out a way to put like a concrete barrier out there and make this an area where you could just swim. Without the alligators. Okay, stop it. I'm super jealous. They charge extra for stepping out of... That's Mama's joke. I don't know if you've heard her tell it. She told it at her dad's funeral because it was her dad's favorite joke. There are alligators and snakes in this area. Stay away from the water and do not feed the wildlife. I am walking on a powder sand beach. But there's ants everywhere. I wonder if they're going to get their own beach over there. I wonder if that's what they're doing over there. There's a wave machine out there under the water. What? Mike Wheeler, are you serious? There's a wave machine out there that's making the waves? was torturous to see the theme park for an hour. Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know. We're on the beach. We're Spaceship Ears, can your dad adopt me? They now direct everyone to the Basilica. Where's that at, Ann? Where and what is that? Oh, but it was eroding the shore instead, really. Whoops. That's interesting, Mike. I think it's very interesting. Very relaxing. Like, extremely relaxing, guys. The special water I drink helps you relax. Now this is just really nice. Gotcha, darling. Compare and contract this with the MK right now. This is almost like my entire cruise. It was just so relaxing. No craziness, no crazy people, no screaming, no yelling. And it is, I mean, after a crazy day at MK, I can do this every night. Disney Dad, I just did. Yeah, Spaceship Ears, you're right. Sit here for hours. It's incredibly insane expensive to rent those for a night. But, boy, it would be fun, wouldn't it? Then you invite all your friends over. Fun. This is how Hawaii is too, very soothing, especially Kauai. Very lush and secluded. I went to Hawaii, I think, when I was 6. And all I remembered was the luau, the big luau, because it was super cool. And I remembered the Arizona Pearl Harbor Memorial. Those things were burned and etched into my brain forever. My grandfather helped put it in. Really? That is awesome. Thanks, Lisa. It's a nice little change from a fun day at Disney. And we're still at Disney, right? Those bungalows are gorgeous, but just get a cheap off-property hotel and come here for the day and drink Dole Whips. Getting around it. There you go. It is nice. It is very nice. And it's cool. It's not hot. It's a nice breeze, which makes it really nice. Haven't seen an alligator or a snake yet, so that makes it even better. Disney Dad says, I got enough screaming kids in my house. One day you too shall miss them. I know I do. Well, I don't miss Michaela because she keeps showing up, but I'm missing Tara right now a lot. Missing her a lot. I need to go see her, or she needs to come down, one of the two. Hard part for me is this is the busy time of year that I don't get away. I can't take my chip a long weekend or anything. I get my Saturdays and Sundays, and I won't be getting all of those. There will be some Sundays that I gotta work. I told them I can't work Saturday, but I'll come in on Sunday. And they're like, because of YouTube? And I said, yep. I said, okay. They still play Hawaiian music inside the water in the pool. I remember dipping my head under the water and you could hear the music. I don't know. Darlene said, this is awesome. That is what is nice. We're still at Disney, but it doesn't seem it. I've never had the opportunity to stay at the Contemporary, the Polynesian, or the Grand Flow. One day we will. Just to experience it. But I think I'm broke now. I think the cruise broke me. I'm really jonesing for a cruise, and I'm thinking Disney is going to be the next cruise we do. And I will promise you, since it won't be my first cruise, I'll do a better job vlogging it and sharing it with you all. But I think that'll be my next big thought process there, is to do that. Papa, remember, third generation to work for the company. Grandfather helped build Seven Seas Lagoon in that area. And Mom worked there too. Wow. Yeah, that's true. You did tell me that. But it's just interesting to hear people's stories. It's like listening to Spaceship Ears' dad. I was so... The little bit of time that I personally got to spend with him, I was just glued to what he had to say. It was amazing. I've caught the cruise bug. Sorry. Dylan says the rooms in the Floridian are small. Really? In the Grand Flow? Wow. Of course, there's a Main Street Bistro now, which is now Tony's in the 70s. See, somebody stepped on my duck again. My family has stayed there in the Contemporary. I've never stayed at either of those. He says I'm going cruising to Culver's. Well, sorry. Did I make you want a Dole Whip? I don't know how to answer. Kind of annoying. I wonder if I'm just sitting in the wrong spot. I know, Darlene. Was where your mom worked. Gotcha. Eli says, Kelly, you're not funny. What do you mean I'm not funny? Why am I not? What? Onion rings. I'm still looking memes up. I have an Imagineer book and I bought there. I will read that and find the name. Darlene. Okay, Spaceship Ears. Darlene is just losing her mind trying to figure out who your dad was. She's on a mission. Look, she says I'm taking the razor. I love it. is what we forget to do sometimes. Stop and just smell the roses. You know, if you think about it, how many people come to Disney, they stay at this hotel, and they never come out here? They spend all day in the parks and never get to just have a moment of time. That's what my dad would say. I'm on a mission. Darlene would make a good PI. Darlene, look for a John. That is a hint. Very good, Mike. It is a hint. There you go, Darlene. You got your first hint. Your first clue. Blue's Clues. You got a video of it on your channel? Okay. I guess we better get up. Because if I don't get up, I'm going to fall asleep. And if I fall asleep, that probably would not be good. You guys would probably still be here. You'd still be watching. You said someone stepped on a ducktail. I did. Alright, let's grab the bag. Brush off the sand. Look at that. Powder-like sand. I see why people come out here and just sit, though. It is nice. The beach is beautiful. Pretty clean. Pretty clean. Oh, that's a big hole. Bitrats, hello. Popping in to say hi. Gotta be in ninja mode as I am prepping before my trip home to Maine. Okay. Well, be safe going home. You don't want to be there late at night. I don't. Does it get busy? Does everybody come out to watch the fireworks? Thanks, little Looksy. I appreciate it. I don't think it'd be right for me to walk over to the pool and stick my head in the water to see if I hear Hawaiian music or not. I'm just going to take your word for it that they play music under the water. You bet, little Looksy. I love everybody's carrying around little Dole Whips. It's amazing. And it doesn't feel like I've been to the spa. I know, right? It's just gorgeous. I'm stepping on ducks. You know what Grandpa Mouse always said? Yep, I do. Still makes me laugh to think about it. I tell all my friends Meyers and the Mouse. We appreciate it. We appreciate it. Thanks, guys, so much. You're awesome. Captain Cook's. Fun little water park area. This would be an awesome place to stay. Well, I can't get into the pool without a tap of the room card. So what is a Dole Whip? Dole Whip is like a soft-served ice cream, but it's pineapple ice cream, basically, kind of, sort of. If you get a float, they've used pineapple juice for the float, which is delicious. Oh, they all have sad faces on, so they're leaving. I don't think they're showing up. I think they're... Nope, they did. They just got here. But they got sad faces. They must have had to travel all day. I feel like I got bit by one of those ants. Ow. I bought a swimming suit here once. And it was probably one of my most favorite swimsuit. It was the most comfortable swimsuit I ever bought. And I bought it here. Oh. I love this. Oh my gosh. I need that for our house. I like that. Oh, I don't know if I like it that much. Yeah, I might save up for that, but I love that. That is such a cool. That is so cool. My mission is completed. You found it. No, that's not the swimsuit I bought. It's actually brown. It was like a brown color. And it had Mickey Mouse embroidered on it. Just on the it was very nonchalant Disney. You couldn't tell it was a Disney if you had to. There's a mama hat if I ever saw one. There's a mama Matt's hat for sure. Topher? No. It's not raining. That guy just walked in with like 4 helmets. 2 Guardians of the Galaxy and 2 Star Wars. Basically, you walk in and this is what you see. Just a beautiful resort. No, Lucinda, it wasn't across my rear end. Christina the Disney Willow says that's a hat for me too. All right. Even the lobby's kind of has a low tone to it. You still can hear people talking. You still hear the kids. But it is just a nice, relaxing lobby. I always like these little hidden Mickeys in there with the bamboo. Pretty cool. It did. I actually remembered that waterfall. I do. Wow. Now that you mentioned that. More Dole Whip. They did. Okay. Now the hard part. I gotta go through security to get back on the monorail. Boom, boom, boom. All right, guys, to go through security, you know I got to turn you off. So hang tight. Oh, that's weird. Gotta fix something first. Hold on. Please stand by. Nope, hit that button. That button.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize you were filming.
You guys are fine. No worries.
Welcome, folks. Our exit's going to be right on down this way. Welcome, everybody. Right this way for our exit. Welcome, everybody. Right this way. Get you guys on that
All right, should you guys be able to hear me and everything should be back? Bum. Wasn't so bad. Cavity search wasn't as bad as I thought it would be.
Welcome aboard, everybody.
See if I can find a seat here.
And stay clear of the door. They will be closing. Thank you. Please continue leaving across your car to make room for everyone. If you're standing, please hold on to the
Darling.
and stay clear of the door. The monorail will depart momentarily. Thank you.
Well, I got as much sleep as normal, but I didn't have any caffeine.
Hey guys. We had a good day. Let's see if we've had a good day. Pretty good day. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us today. Thank you so much. Did something a little different today. We had a resort. That was kind of cool.
Any passengers Walt on the Bowl Monorail Green. Our next stop is the Disney Davenport and Restoring Spot. Boarders to be standing, please do not lean against the doors. Thank you.
Get back in there. Guys, do me a favor. Make sure to tell everybody, all your friends, about Step Into Adventure Travel. They are a sponsor for our channel, and they are amazing people. They will book your trip, make all your reservations for you, make it as stress-free as possible for you. They have 3 special offers going on right now, Disney does, that they can help you work into your vacation plan, and it's free to have them see what they can do for you. All you got to do is email them at info@stepintoadventure.com. Again, it's free, just check it out. So there's a working view of what they're currently doing. Hey, they got the sliding glass doors on the balconies. Look at that. Christina, thank you so much. That is so kind. We can just make one person smile or just laugh or have a good time and just kind of forget about all the crazy things that are going on in the world right now. It was worth every minute that we streamed. I truly appreciate you guys being a part of our Saturday. And let's come into your home and hang out with you.
A Victorian-style hotel offering the modern conveniences of a full-service spa and health club.
Cakes, thank you so much. And thank you for talking to them about it and sharing that. I appreciate it.
Grand Floridian Resort and Spa. Our next stop is the Magic Kingdom.
Oh, thanks. I'm hoping that when I look at our next Disney vacation, that and I know that sounds weird. I'm talking about a Disney cruise. When I go on my next Disney cruise, that's who I'm using. That's who I'm calling. Let me tell you, I'm not easy. So they're going to have their hands full. That's for sure. Well, Kathleen, I'm glad I did. So, only... No. So, how do I explain this? As long as you're on the monorail and you never leave the park, you don't have to go back through security. So I can go from Magic Kingdom to Epcot and not have to go back through security. I can go from Epcot back to Magic Kingdom and not have to go through security. But once you get off and go back to your hotel room at a resort, before you can get back on the monorail, you have to go back through security again. So Darlene, we typically always stayed. We were not in the financial position we are now, especially having 3 kids, special needs kids, and Mama not working. So when we would come, it was kind of a mental health check for us, and I would typically book either Pop Century or the New Orleans one. Doggone it. Help me out, guys. Where was it? Where are you, Starling? Where Yeehaw Bob plays. That's the hotel that we would stay at. Because having 5 kids, it was cheaper for us to get a room there than 2 rooms at Pop Century. Port Orleans, there you go. Thank you, Sean.
To all your passengers, welcome aboard Monorail 3, and our next stop is the Magic Kingdom. For the service setting, please do not lean against doors. Thank you.
We didn't say, we stayed at Port Orleans, not the French Quarter.
For those guests who just joined us, our next stop is the Magic Kingdom.
You see, Polly, that's kind of what we're being told. But I can do a 7-day cruise for the same price as a 4-day cruise. So I needed the 7-day cruise. So we took it, the biggest ship there was on the water, and I don't regret it at all. I had no regrets of that trip, other than the cab catching on fire. Other than that, I would have chosen differently. Wow, it says my favorite is Animal Kingdom Jambo.
We're approaching our station.
I think we should. I figure if I'm going to start spending that kind of money, I'll probably put it towards a cruise and not do it and just put it away. And I'm definitely going to try to figure out a way to do it. It was really good for Ivana and I as a couple. It was really good for me as an individual and her to have that moment of unplugging and not having to worry about what we're going to make for dinner or what time we have to be somewhere. It was nice. Okay, Cakes. Yeah, maybe you're right. Yes, it was Riverside. that was fun. I actually enjoyed going to the Poly. Thank you for guys for convincing me to do so. I appreciate it. I'm not getting off.
Please take young children by the hand. As you exit, please lower your head and watch your step. Thank you. Please take young children by the hand. As you exit, please lower your head and watch your step. Thank you. When boarding, please move all the way across your car to make room for everyone.
All by myself. Don't wanna be all by myself anymore. That was crazy. Stacy D, don't tempt me. I gotta pay off this one first. Glad you relaxed with some water, Kelly. It's important to stay hydrated. Thank you. Lucinda says you should do things you want to do while you're still young enough. Don't wait. That's kind of the whole reason we moved down here, to be honest with you. We were like, why do we wait till we retire to move where we want to be? Let's move there now, and we'll figure it out. Oh, I'm not going to be all by myself. That's why we moved down here. Taylor wanted to, and that was kind of the only thing keeping us from moving down here was we felt that Taylor's healthcare situation there was the best, and it was excellent. And we got to a point with his healthcare that it was very much under control. Things were going great, and we felt that it was okay to do so. And Taylor came to us one day and said, so we're just going to move to Florida? We go there all the time. Look, you want to go? He's like, yeah. So we moved. Taking you guys with me, that's right.
We should have put you guys in first, sorry.
It's all good. It's all good.
Thank you.
Yes. Lime, green, yellow, gold. I'm surprised they don't have umber and orange.
Yeah, I'd love to. Want some water?
Let's do this.
Our next stop is the contemporary resort Bay Lake Tower. For those of you standing, please do not lean against the doors. Thank you.
Yes, she does. I get her. She is a lizard. She likes being in the sun. Turquoise. Is there a turquoise? Probably. I don't even keep track anymore. All I know is, as long as the air conditioning works in these, I'm happy. And the children shall lead the way. Love that bell. Yeah.
Welcome to aboard our Harmony in the Sky.
You gotta put with me every Saturday.
We are traveling to Disney's
Gotta put Mama every Saturday, right?
During our travels, please hold on to the handrail.
At least the Saturday streams make my weekend. I'm really glad. I really love the fact that we can help make people's weekends a little better. Maybe when they come back from a Disney trip, they have a little bit better ease with the Disney depression. I know it hit us pretty hard. It's nice to come to a place that people, for the most part, are very nice. Cast members are amazing. Magical moments happen, and then you go back home. Moving to Florida was our best decision Oh, Lisa, yeah. It was just a good decision for us. It worked out well. The timing was well. I moved. Everything fell into place. 6 weeks later, I got a promotion. it's been a good deal. Well, his husband always wanted to move to the mountains, but we kept putting it off. And then he was gone. I'm sorry, Lucinda. We always think we have time. Time to do those things that we wish we could do or want to do. And I don't know why, but I just had that feeling of this is the right thing to do. It was don't wait. I think Yvonne thought I would wait. She thought I would not pull the trigger. Because a couple times I told her no. And I got her, so she did. And I finally said, okay. She was like, really? Really? You're not gonna mess with me. You're not gonna change your mind, are you? And I'm like, no, let's do it. And it was hard. It was hard to do, but we did it. David says, hey, Kelly might be watching on the end of the couch and giving me a play by play, so I might as well walk on. That's a good wife right there. You just said, thank you, wife. That's hysterical. I love it. Thank you, wife. It's been an adventure. And the people that I've got to meet, the friends I've made, I made that decision. Margaret says, I've been living in Florida since before Mike really was. Well, for those of us that have not had the opportunity to live here that long or have the opportunity, it's kind of a big deal. It's different. It's unless you've moved far away from where you've grown up all your life, you'll find people are different. They treat you differently. They behave differently. They definitely don't know how to drive here. Just saying. Fun to see the old David Brinkley report from outside the contemporary 1972. It said it was the most imaginative and most effective piece of urban planning in America. He did it. I remember seeing that. Hard to disagree 50 years ago. And we never caught on. It's one of the best things about Meyers and the Mouse. It can be a family affair and fun. Good evening.
Our next stop is the Transportation and Ticket Center, where you can transfer to the app called Monorail. Just if you're standing, please do not lean against doors. Thank you.
Luna would probably say
I love you guys, and my blessings to you and your family. Libby, thank you so much. That's very kind of you. Appreciate it. Mike says, born and raised here. That explains a lot, Mike. I just want you to know. I love you, brother. That explains an awful lot. Oh, man. You guys bring a lot of joy to me. Thank you. I appreciate you. You need to remember, you matter. How you affect people's lives, you do. Simply saying hello to whatever you do affect their lives. That's what you're doing. So thank you for all you do for Mama and I. Why cities never adopted monorails wholesale will always be a mystery to me. Spaceship Piers, it's not a mystery. Not a mystery at all. How many cars would people sell if we had monorails? How much gas and oil would be sold if we had monorails? That should answer your question by itself.
First of all, she was like nervous and like the whole time.
Not planning on moving from Southern Ohio, but we are traveling more while we're young enough. Well, that's cool. That's good. Should have, would have, could have. Right. No. I highly recommend it. Do it. Do something. Do something out of the ordinary. That's why I tell people when they're like, I'm thinking about booking a Disney trip. Do it. You can change it. You can postpone it if you need to, but do it. Do it because it gives you hope. It gives you something to look forward to. Do it because you'll be surprise yourself when you actually finish everything and come and just enjoy yourself.
You're not getting off here, right?
What's that? What?
You're not getting off here, right? You're on Raidio?
I'm getting off here. So that's why I tell people, just do it. Do it, and you won't regret it later, that's for sure. So, did you get your stuff in the locker? I did, Sean. Yeah, I will tell you that they probably said, here's a great way to do this, and somebody stepped in and said, oh, no, you can't do this, you'll put us out of business. And here we are today, highly oil-dependent country. But, I mean, if you think about it, it's probably why it didn't work out the way it probably should have. Had we continued to be more industrialized and advancing ourselves instead of letting other people advance ourselves, we probably would be doing things like monorails. Do it. That's it. Yeah, just do it. Just do it. What's the worst you're going to happen? What's the worst thing that can happen? You're going to have a good time? You're going to go home tired? You go, oh my gosh, that was fun. Disney Grandma has been working for like 2 years. Sometimes, most of the time, 7 days a week, constantly, to bring her whole family here. That has been her mission for the last 2 years. She is working her tailbone off. And I'm excited to be here. It's going to be very cool when she comes. Each Monorail trail has 8 400-volt DC motors at 113 horsepower. Discover the magic, sharing, dropping knowledge. Love that, sharing that. Hey, Kelly, when you decart for Christmas at your house, decorate at your house, when are you making a video? We'll probably live stream it because it's just easier for us to live stream that craziness when that happens. But I don't know when we're going to start decorating for Christmas. I don't know if we're going to get Halloween up. But I will tell you, if we don't get Halloween up, Christmas will be right after Halloween, probably. No, thank you guys. Appreciate the fun day with you. Appreciate you. Thanks, Bishop Pierce. Thank you guys for all the super chats. Thank you for the kind words. The bops on that thumbs up button was a really big help. Thank you. Make sure you have a good night. Have a great Sunday. And we'll see you guys on Tuesday. Okay? Meantime, stay out of trouble. Don't get caught. If you get caught, you don't know me. Okay? Don't use my name. It's not going to help, I promise you. And I don't have bail money, so take it easy. You guys have a good weekend. Love you guys. And we will talk to you. Keep Meyers and the Mouse in your house. Bye, guys.